Welcome to Utopia, please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. It's where we discuss the little things and make them better for you. This is our dreamland, this is Utopia. You've got a pet peeve,
We'll kick it out for you.
it's so wonderful and magical and positively colourful. It's our cheeky show, by now you know.
The Utopia Project.
Hello and welcome to the Utopia Project, a cheeky little show where we chew the fat and discuss all those little things in life and decide whether or not they're part of our hypothetical utopia. My name is Chunky T and I'm joined each and every show by the man that has never seen a single Star Wars film. It's Jack Magic!
I've seen all of them, actually.
No, you haven't.
Yeah.
See the covers of them, maybe?
No, I know all about the Chewbacca.
The Chewbacca.
Yeah.
The Chewbacca Chronicles.
He always eats the amber leaf, doesn't he?
Fucking idiot. Are you alright, mate?
Not bad, are you?
Yeah, not bad, mate.
Good.
I'm also joined by the man that has seen every single porn film. It's Permanent Choppy.
Every single one, mate.
Oh, yeah, you've completed Pornhub.
I was going to say
They're all the
exactly
fucking
what I was gonna
same, mate.
Yeah.
Because once you've seen all the bits of an anatomy, it's all the same, innit?
say. Yeah, things in
Did,
oils.
Things and bits.
Things in
did they
oils.
ever fix the sink, or...?
What? Well, they never get that far, do they? Because they're not fucking about. I would love to, see a porn film where it's just, there's no porn. Come and fix
Man
your
fix
sink.
his
There you go, mate. Sorted, I'll send you the invoice. See you in a bit. Thanks. Be alright, that.
Alright, you doing alright there, mate?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, good. On the beers for this episode, mate. Not even the
Beers.
finale.
I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Fuck dubbies.
Yeah, fuck with beaties.
Is it to deal with all the stress from last episode? And
Yeah, all the episodes stressed me. Ever since Biggleswade came in, makes me nervous. Can't deal with him.
No.
Well, I've got news for you, Sharp. We've got a special guest on this episode.
No, he's not coming back.
Right, we got a sponsor.
Well, we do, actually.
Yeah, we've got a sponsor.
Nice little sponsor.
Right, take it away.
Right. The Utopia Project is sponsored by Looney Spoons. Have you ever watched Looney Tunes and thought, what if all the characters were spoons? Me too. Cheers.
That's it. What?
Is that it?
You ever thought, what if all the characters... You ever seen Looney Tunes?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know all the different
Bugs
characters.
Bunny,
Yeah, all them.
Yeah?
What if it was like Spoon Bunny and what's another one?
Porky Pig, I think.
Porky Pig, Speedy Pig. If they're just all it's nice cutlery. That'd be a bit different, wouldn't it?
Forky Pig.
Porky
Pig.
Getting a bit funny now, isn't it?
Taking a piss, Junk.
Yeah, it's not going to be called Looney Forks, is it?
Looney
Cutlery.
I've seen that porn film.
Looney kitchen drawer.
Yeah.
No, Looney Spoons, mate. I've just put the idea out there. Can you imagine it in your head? It's quite nice.
Just a concept, not a sponsor or a physical
No,
product.
but they're trying to go on Kickstarter.
Trying to go Kickstarter.
They come speak to me and
Fuck
message
me.
me and said, do you want to have a go? And I was like, oh, dude, I'll help you if you want.
These get worse, don't they?
Yeah, well, you can tell the prep was he was running out of ideas by the end.
Yeah.
That is a solid idea that someone brought to me.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, that's that then. I've got a pet peeve.
What you got?
Obviously, we said we were going to do like film ideas and stuff. Do you know what my biggest pet peeve in the film world is?
What's that?
When they wake up and it's all a dream.
What a waste of a film.
Why have you
totally
wasted my fucking life?
See, I wasn't.
Fuck off.
I wasn't bothered about that until you brought it up, and you're
Yeah.
like,
You
that
know
means the whole of the film is pointless.
You know
Yeah.
what I find funny about it is weird because I hate that as well. It's frustrating. But most of the films that they come from anyway, they're all fictional. So none of it actually ever happened, yet we still get frustrated that it never pretend happened in the first place.
Or you get well into it and you're like, what the fuck?
All a dream. No, I'm gutted that never happened. It's like, well, it's a film. Grow up.
No, well, I mean, I concede to that a little bit. But
I still understand the frustration.
Just like, I think is it Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Yeah.
Like, he does loads of shit and whatever, and then he's like, no, he's just basically because he just woke up, he's just dreaming it. He like, mate,
I suppose.
fuck off.
It's supposed
like, I mean, I hate generally people's dreams, and if I tell anyone about my dream, it's just like, I had a really weird dream, shook me up or whatever, or was odd. And like, that's it. And when people go, and then this happened, and then this happened, it didn't. It didn't at all.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
maybe that's what it is though, because at the end of the day, dreams are pretty mad anyway. All your dreams are going to be fucking mental. So when you see a film, it's a depiction of mental shit that actually happens. But when it's like, oh, it's just a dream, it's like, well, I had that last night.
Yeah.
And I didn't have to, I watched that when I was asleep. And it was better than that film.
I don't mind if, like when they have like daydream flashbacks or where, it sort of adds to a story and, a bit of fun or whatever.
Yeah.
But not the whole thing.
It is weird as well, like, just how people get into films, myself included. Like, you get well into it. Like, obviously we've been watching like Walking Dead as well recently, haven't we? And like I found myself now like arguing with myself because I'm like, well, that's bullshit. Last week, like, there was a couple of walkers and they killed them, and this week a couple of walkers turned up and that massive tiger got killed by them. Spoiler alert, Shiva dies. Should have watched it. And I'm just like, well, that ain't fucking real, is it? There's no continuation there. And then I'm like, oh, I remember, like,
none of it's real.
It's not a documentary.
But then it's also, I mean, kind of like where Star Wars is like kind of picking apart some of the rules of the film is part of the fun of being a fan of it. Like that's the Star Wars culture of going, well, no, because that breaks the rules or whatever, and this and that. However, there's some things like Walking Dead or to an extent the Marvel stuff and like certain things where you're like, no, there has to be rules in this world for it to.
So one of my
plausible. Do you know what I mean?
One of my favourite films of all time, Interstellar.
Yeah,
that's all based on real concepts.
Yeah,
and it's all like scientifically potentially true.
Yeah,
and it's just a fucking insane film.
Yeah,
and stuff like that. But then, like you say,
if they woke up at the end of it and went, oh, it's just a dream. He was at home. Like he's not like I haven't seen Interstellar. Is he an astronaut or whatever? What? But if they won't, whatever. He just works at the fucking co-op.
Yeah.
And he just dreamt that last night. And you're like, fuck off then.
Yeah. So I'll not ruin it because obviously.
Ruin Walking Dead. Ruin it.
No, because you may watch it, but at the end of it, it's kind of like I can't tell if it's worse than it was just a dream, because there's a bit of a twist at the end.
No, it's not worse. It's very clever.
You know what I mean, don't you?
Yeah.
But you're very like, oh shit. Yeah, and then like the whole film makes sense.
Yeah,
but it is very, very similar to it, and it was all a dream.
If it's simulation or something like that, was it? Maybe.
No.
But
you'll have to watch
something
it
like The
and find
Matrix.
out.
Technically, The Matrix is a dream, but that's what makes the story. That's like, and the things that happen in The Matrix do happen.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm cool. I'm down with that.
Yeah,
it's just a waste of.
Matrix,
and I think it's just shit writing.
Yeah.
Generally, of like, right, how are we gonna finish it? Oh, it's just a dream.
Yeah.
Like, no, put some fucking effort in.
It's just an easy answer, isn't it?
With Ferris Bueller's Day Off, it's the fact he scarfed school, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So at the end of the film, they're like, how can we make it plausible? Is that, well, it's just scarf school. Why does it have to be? Well, it couldn't have scarf school, so you have to make it was a dream because we can't figure out how to end the film. Well,
I would prefer he got shot in the head or something. Do you know what I mean?
Fucking Ferris Bueller.
But yeah, it just fucking frustrates me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Walking Dead, right? I'm at the last season now, and to be honest, it's a slog now. I watch it because I'm this far into it. I know it's the last season. I've signed off.
You just feel obliged to watch it.
Every Monday I'll sit down for an hour and force myself to go through this.
Yeah.
I will be fucking fuming to the point of rioting and maybe burning my own house down.
If it's a shit ending.
Rick can't even come out of his coma, and it's just all of him dreaming.
This is all
and
pretend.
He just woke up in the hospital. If they do that, mate, I'm killing some bastards.
Yeah.
Because that's years of my life. That's not just a couple of hours watching Ferris Bueller. That is years of dedication.
One thing I would recommend to watch is a series. It's only about 6 or 8 episodes called Behind Her Eyes.
Right.
I think it's on Netflix or something. But that is it's a testament to how into it you will get.
Yeah.
Because then by the end of it, it finishes on like a little bit of a kind of cliffhanger, but you know some stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
And you know what the cliffhanger then means, and you're like, it almost mentally scarred me and Amy for quite a while.
Yeah.
To the point where Amy went out the next day and saw a well and just sent me it only makes sense until you've watched it, but she just sent me a picture of the well and was like, fuck this. And I was just like, get out of there.
Yeah.
Well,
like I say, I'm happy for it to be incorporated into things, and because I think there is films out there where people can do stuff with like dreams and this, that, and the other that sort of works.
Yeah.
And you can be tied in, but don't just waste my time.
Yeah.
It didn't happen. Whether it's fictional or not, it didn't happen.
just had a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just waste of everybody's time.
Yeah.
Yeah, bin that.
Get it binned.
Bin it.
Bug off.
And if anyone has a dream,
Why should people have dreams?
you dream, you die.
That's Utopia.
I don't know about that.
You die in your dream, you die in real life.
Freddy Krueger.
It's time for top 11. Is it higher or lower? It's time for top 11. Is it a grower or a shower? It's time for top 11. Do you think you're in the know? It's time for top 11. Let's go.
So it's time for top 11, the last top 11 of the season.
Yeah.
Season 2 be jolly. So basically it's play your cards right, higher or lower on the board. We pull one out and then go from there. Basically, you get a point for getting it right, or if you get it wrong, then the point goes to the opponent.
Correct.
This week we are doing highest grossing films of all time.
Ooh.
Yes, I think we might have technically done this before, but this is like an updated list.
Yeah.
Sure,
This
I've
as
known
of-
the answer for that.
I did the prep for this 2 days ago. So yeah.
Shall I go first this time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
gonna
well.
pull one out
Yeah.
and see where you were starting, boys.
I'll pull out 2 and I'll open 1 first. Then it's my go, innit? So this one first, which is Spider-Man No Way Home 2021.
Yeah. That's your starting point.
And the one that I'm picking is Titanic 1997.
Oh, that's an hard one, that, isn't it?
Ooh. That's the opposite ends of the era, isn't it?
both
What is it?
big
Top
hitters,
grossing films?
Yeah.
Both big hitters.
I think Spider-Man
It's higher.
is higher.
Yeah.
I think it is. Isn't it?
Yeah. I think
Locking it in?
I think more people are invested in the Marvel thing than were in Titanic.
In a boat.
Yeah. I think Titanic long term has become a bigger thing, but at the time was maybe not so much. But is this like opening weekends or
This
is
is of all
time?
Their total grossing.
Actually, you know what? I'm sure.
This is
Well,
box office grossing, I believe. It's
Yeah.
not opening week, so it's the whole time they were at the cinema.
Yeah.
I'm sure I read somewhere about the Spider-Man being highest or higher
It like
than
broke all
something.
records, didn't it?
Yeah, and I'm sure it was Titanic was one of the ones that broke, but I don't know.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Spider-Man is higher.
Spider-Man's higher than Titanic.
Yeah. Fuck
Titanic
off.
is higher.
Oh,
The thing is, I believe this is including the if it's been put in the cinema again for like extended
I
editions.
think it's been out a lot longer,
So
hasn't it?
Titanic's been out
Yeah.
for a while, and it was like one of the most expensive films or whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Wow.
that's 1 point to Sharpie. Sharpie, do you want to pull one out, mate?
oh, yeah.
Higher or lower than Titanic?
Avengers Infinity War 2018.
Avengers.
Avengers.
Do you think
Avengers.
so? That was
Infinity
Spider-Man was
War.
the second one, wasn't it?
Infinity War.
No,
yeah, you said
Titanic
that
was the
one.
second one.
I'm saying
Yeah.
that's lower than Titanic, is it?
Titanic we're going from.
By the Titanic, yes. Yeah, lower, I'm saying.
Locking it in. Correct.
Yes.
2 points to Sharpie. Might finally win something, Sharpie,
You
eh?
fucking...
The Lion King 2019.
So that's the live action.
Yeah, that's got to be lower than Avengers. Because Avengers was
Infinity
fucking
War, though.
huge. Yeah,
Not Endgame, Infinity War.
yeah.
But
I think Infinity War was very big. I think Endgame was even bigger.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I'm going to go, Lion King is lower than Avengers. Yes.
Correct. 1 point to Jack, 2-1 to Sharpie currently. Sharpie, do you want to pull the next one out, mate? Higher or lower than the Lion King?
Avengers Endgame.
Avengers
Wow.
Endgame.
That's,
Higher or lower than
that's-
Infinity War?
Way higher.
that's got to be higher, isn't it?
Way higher.
No, higher than Lion King, sorry.
Yeah.
Higher.
Higher?
Yeah.
Locking it in?
Lock it in.
Lock it in!
Correct. 3-1 to Sharpie.
I just pulled out Furious 7.
Yeah, higher or lower than Endgame?
Gotta be lower,
The what?
surely.
Oh,
them
that
them
car
films
one.
at Fast
Yeah.
and Furious.
I
Them
believe
films,
that's the one that when Paul Walker died, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm
Oh, he did the CGI of him fucking
Yeah,
off the
so
car.
I'm
It's
a
like,
car
so
guy,
like-
and them films are a fucking joke now. Just leave it alone.
Yeah, but they're quite
Bear
funny
in
as a
mind though,
joke.
this is in the top 11 list.
Yeah.
So,
No, I think Furious 7 is lower than
big following on the
than
franchise.
Endgame.
Sure?
Yeah.
Locking it in.
Lock it in.
I don't think there's much higher
Yeah.
than Endgame.
No.
Not Furious 7.
Yeah.
Right, that's 3-2 to Sharpie then. Sharpie, do you want to pull one out? Baby! Don't really need to shake them. They're mixed up. Like.
Is it Magic Powers? Frozen 2.
Frozen 2. Higher or lower than Furious
That's
7?
an interesting one, I don't know.
I'm gonna
Big
say.
following for the Frozen.
I'm gonna say higher.
This is the second one, though, isn't it, as well?
Yeah, that's
I'm
it. I think I probably did better than Frozen.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, I'm gonna say higher.
Well, I'll put it this way just to make sure Frozen 1 is not on this list.
Oh.
I'll give you that.
I'm going higher.
You're going higher than Furious 7?
Is it not higher than Frozen 7?
No.
Fuck.
Frozen 7, Furious 1.
Just
Three
to
all, mate.
confirm, if we use the golden snitch and lose,
You concede.
you lose the whole game.
Yeah.
Right. Well, this changes it. Avatar, I've just got out.
Yeah, Avatar.
Which I think is higher than Frozen 2.
Locking that in?
Yeah,
Probably.
because that was massive when it came out. Yes.
Yeah. Are they making Avatar 2 still?
Still talks
Apparently
of it,
so,
isn't
yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah.
they've been filming it or what.
there? You'll go,
They've been-
Sharpie.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Higher or lower than Avatar?
It was the first
It was
one
the
out
first
of it.
one after it finished,
Yeah.
really.
I'm going to say higher especially because it was the first one after and everybody was, fucking off the tits.
Even I went to see that.
I'm
as
glad
well.
you got that because I would not have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even I went to see Force Awakens. 'Cause I was like,
Avatar
"Fucking
is
Star Wars.
fucking very highly rated, but I gotta say, I think this one, because of the following and the sort
have
of
followed it
universe
for
behind
years.
it, I think this Star Wars is higher.
Higher or lower than Avatar?
Yeah, higher.
Locking in.
It's
It's
not.
lower, mate. It's lower.
It's lower than Avatar.
Yeah.
Fucking
5-3 to Jack.
Yeah.
2 more left.
Chuck me that cup.
Could be that truck in a minute.
So that one's yours, Sharpie, when it comes out. I've got Jurassic World 2015.
Higher or lower than Star Wars Force Awakens?
I think lower.
You think lower?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Locking that in?
Lock it in. Yeah.
So Jurassic World,
Higher or lower than Jurassic World?
The Avengers Assemble.
That's
Ooh.
the first ever Avengers film.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say high.
That's a toughie,
Because
really.
it's when it was first coming into it, wasn't it? And
Yeah.
it was obviously it's built up since
Jurassic
then,
World,
but-
though.
I know Jurassic World's one of
Jurassic
like
World
really-
is again, that's like similar to the Star Wars one, where it's like, it's the first Chris Pratt one, Jurassic World.
It's got a good following, but I don't know if it's just me thinking Jurassic. There's not as a big cult following around that as there is like Marvel and Star Wars and stuff. So I do think that was probably higher.
Locking it in.
I just broke it. Yeah. Is it not?
It's lower.
I win.
So that puts it as a straight 6.
Sharpie, second
6-3.
place again.
Oh, throw some things, and you'll be sad about it.
Someone got 6-3, but that doesn't work.
Oh, Jack won.
6-4 it must be.
Yeah.
no, it's
Just
numbers.
out of curiosity, I
Or
think
7-3. Oh, yeah, what were you locking in for your top answers
I
then?
think.
I think Titanic.
I think top answer is Endgame.
No, I think Titanic.
I can have... Well, shall I just go through the list?
Yeah, bottom to top again. I'm going Endgame. You're going Titanic. Yeah.
So 11, I won't go through the numbers again.
Yeah.
But they're all above $1 billion.
Yeah.
So number 11 is Frozen 2. 10 is Furious 7. 9 is The Avengers
Original.
Assemble. 8 is The Lion King. 7 is Jurassic World. 6 is Spider-Man No Way Home.
That was only 6.
Yeah. 5th is Avengers Infinity War. 4th is Star Wars The Force Awakens. 3 is Titanic.
Is it?
2 is Avengers Endgame. And 1, as it has been for a long time, Avatar.
Still
Also,
Avatar. I
Avatar's
thought
still-
Endgame beat it.
What?
No, Endgame built it like over a long term because they re-released like an extended cut. So they, I believe the way it works with Endgame is it's technically 2 films. So their total grossing is
from
higher than
Infinity
Avatar.
War
I
and
find
Endgame.
really odd.
But
though.
actual box office for the original film is still yet
What I
to
find
be.
really odd is the
Something like
fact
that, anyway.
Avatar is the top and it's a phenomenal film. However, when that was released, there's no previous universe or storyline or films that people have built up to be like, oh my god, we need to go see that.
Yeah.
That was the first
It's just
one.
come
of
out
it.
of nowhere.
Yeah, when Star Wars and stuff, it's
well-
like people will go because they're like, well, it's
Yeah.
fucking Star Wars. We know Star Wars.
Avatar is because that beat the
You got the
previous
numbers?
one, which was Titanic, and they were both James Cameron films.
Yeah.
That's why people went to see Avatar because of how well Titanic
Was it?
had done.
I didn't know that it
And it
was,
was like James Cameron film, like it'd be
supposed to be
phenomenal.
good.
Blah blah blah. Let's go see it. And then obviously, I assume it got a bit of a buzz in the cinema anyway. And then everyone was like, "Go watch it! Go watch it! Go fucking
Yeah.
watch it!" 'Cause it is incredible.
It is,
But
actually, I forget about it, it's
apparently, I could see it on TikTok. The storyline is like almost an exact rip of another film. That did like shit,
Really?
but it's just like the characters and everything are the same. This, that, the other, but it's just like he's just gone. We'll just
The
change
thing
it.
is, I'll tell you
Yeah.
one fact is that he wanted to apparently release Avatar like 10 years before it came out, but we didn't have the CGI technology
That
to be
doesn't
able to
surprise
do
me.
that.
Yeah.
So the story and everything had been written for ages, but it was only when the technology caught up to make it
Because I was able to do it.
doable. Yeah. But what have you got the numbers for Avatar? Just out of
Avatar
curiosity.
is might be 2 billion. I want to say. Well, it's 2,847,379,794. Sorry.
And that's in the cinema.
Yeah.
2 billion.
Yeah.
Couple of quid, isn't it?
Yeah.
So at least £5.
Yeah. So it would be 2 and 9 zeros.
And a million
that's
is
nine.
a million is a million
Six.
is 9.
No, 1,000,006.
Then 6
Is
zeros.
it?
Yeah.
Oh fuck knows then. A lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
So 6,
So
7,
nearly
7 will be
3
10
billion.
million.
Nearly 3 billion.
Yeah.
Really.
8 would be 100 million, so 9 would be a billion, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now how many billion?
So
2.8 billion. Well, 2.9 billion
Fucking crazy, innit?
Billion. Fuck
Yeah.
me, man.
dollars, but like,
conversion
No,
rate
it's
don't matter when you got that much, does it?
no. But the lowest
How many
Frozen 2 was 1.4 billion.
Wow.
Billions, that's a big number.
Yeah. Force Awakens 2 billion. Avengers Endgame isn't far behind Avatar, to be fair. That's 2.8. So it's only, but you say not far behind. 1 of a billion is a lot.
It's still,
That's like still
Yeah.
100 million, isn't it?
Wow.
But yeah.
Well,
Sweet.
that was an interesting one.
it was.
Right, put Sharpie in his second place again.
Oh, I can stab it up.
Utopia Project.
Right, so Thunderdome penultimate episode. We're making it a big un, making it a good un.
Yeah, didn't let me get my earpiece.
It is the penultimate
Oh,
episode.
you've still got your monitors, mate.
What
Right.
does penultimate mean?
Penultimate before the last.
Before the last one.
Yeah,
What's the one before the penultimate?
penultimate.
The penultimate.
Yeah, because the first one you do is the penultimate.
Also known as the first.
That's just after you. Yeah.
Not second.
We also have to pick up the penguin.
The second one's known as the fucking Mad 6 Foot.
Yeah.
Episode.
So those who
That's
haven't listened or watched before, in the Thunderdome, I give the boys a category. They give me a character or a person from that field, and we pit them together in a top trump style battle. Decide whether one and decide which one could be welcomed into Utopia and which will be cast into the volcano, or in brackets, shot in the head.
Bang.
So this week we are doing Best Actress.
Yes. Do you want me to go first? Did you go first last time?
You go
What did
first
it?
this
Sure.
time.
Yeah, me go second again.
Right, and Jack.
I'm winding you up. Whenever you're ready.
Okie dokie, Jack. Your time starts now.
She was born in York, England. She attended Mount School in York and studied at the Central School of Speech and Drama. She has performed with the Royal Shakespeare Company, the National Theatre, and at the Old Vic Theatre. She is a 10-time BAFTA winner, including Best Actress in a comedy series in which she appeared with her husband, Michael Williams, and Best Supporting Actress. She received an ACE award for her performance in the television series Star Quality Mr. and Mrs. Edgehill, as in 1985. She was appointed an OBE in 1970, a Dame in 1988, and a member of the British member of the Order of the Companions of Honour, whatever the fuck that is, I don't know, in 2005. She was voted Best Actress of All Time in a poll for Sky TV. She was the first woman to portray the 007 series character M, which she did in GoldenEye. Her first stage appearance was a snail in a play at a Quaker junior school. It is Britain's favourite grandma, Judi Dench.
Judy Beans.
A big old hit of that.
Yeah.
I don't want to say mine.
Okay,
I like
her
that
first stage appearance was a snail.
Yeah, boy.
I like that random fact.
Dench
one. I wish
the
Judy
snail.
Dench was my grandma.
They did a load of TikTok stuff, didn't they, in lockdown with her
Did
and
they?
her grandson, yeah. And just her learning how TikTok works and doing TikTok dances and shit like that.
Really hope
It's
my nan
it's
doesn't
quite
watch
funny.
this.
Right, so we're going to go through the bits and bobs.
I hope Amy's nan doesn't. I've said that she looks like Elton John.
It always comes back to Elton John, man. I think the
Elton
universe
John
is centred
comes
around him.
every episode since he's appeared on here. Smelled the job.
It's a good way to...
Oh, imagine Judi
Like,
Dench
everything.
fighting Elton John. How are you going to grade that strength?
They look a bit similar, except he's ginger.
Yeah.
A bit wider.
Yeah, like,
Are they the same?
probably are. It's
Right,
like,
I
it's
think
like
that'd be a
Jack
good
and
fight, you
Sally.
know.
Judi Dench appearance. This is a
Appearance.
tricky one because
So is she old
I
now?
believe that she was like a sought after lady when she was younger in the
Yeah.
beginning of her career.
Thing is, as well, like this brings a new dynamic to the appearance thing. 'Cause we always say, "Oh, it's sexy," or is it a good-looking person? But the appearance of Judi Dench as Nana Geddon is a very appealing appearance because if you that is like the ultimate nan.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So in that
a
sense,
highly sought after nan.
Yeah, she's
Don't
never-
have sex with her, but I want her as a nan.
premium nan. Yeah.
Premium nan.
She's never really had any,
Premium
like...
nan.
She's never had
Only
any, like,
nans.
scandal or anything. Only nans. She's never really had any sort of scandal or anything as far as I know as well. So she's pretty, like... She's a bit of a national treasure,
Yeah.
isn't she?
I mean, we might be wrong.
Yeah.
That's why the public can fight us on that. But
we
Yeah.
need to have a
I
go
think
at
I
only
could-
nans, mate.
I think I would put her about a 7 or an 8. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say an 8.
Should we go for an 8?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Got line right. Intelligence.
She's quite intelligent. She won loads of fucking awards, so she's clearly
7
quite
or 8
good.
again. I mean, she's like a national fucking treasure, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I would say, like you said about the awards and that, would that come under skill set? How do we separate that from
probably,
intelligence specifically?
Yeah, I don't really know.
I would say maybe a
Maybe
6.
six
just,
or yeah,
because,
just in
only
the interest
because
of
it's
fairness.
not if we're grading intelligence on sort of science, maths, all that. How we would like Elon Musk, the scientist, sort of thing like that. Probably not like that, but the skill set definitely.
Yeah. All right, so intelligence 6.
6, yeah.
Skill.
Got to be like
that's
a
got to
9.
be an 8 or a 9 then.
She's gone from playing a snail to being M in 007.
Yeah.
8.5 in the middle.
Yeah, 8.5.
Strength. It's not that strong.
I mean,
think
she's
very
Elton
strong.
John's strength, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a 2 inch.
Yeah, she's not going to be as strong as Nana getting Elton John.
Don't get me wrong,
but-
she'll help you move house. She's not going to carry the sofa.
No,
but she can
she's
carry food
moral,
boxes,
moral
can't she?
support
Yeah.
mainly,
Yeah,
innit?
make the bruise.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 then.
Yeah.
And then style. I mean,
She just laid.
7 or 8
Swagger,
again.
yeah.
Yeah,
M in it from
Yeah.
007.
yeah.
She's always got nice earrings.
I reckon should we go
Nice
8 then?
ears. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, 100%.
What was that? Who's
It was
laughing
nice
at the
ears.
earrings?
He was like, nice ears. It was nice ears.
Nice ears.
Nice nanny
Well,
ears.
that's a grand total of 32.5, which is actually it's quite low for a national treasure, really, isn't it? Out of 50, but
Yeah.
The thing is, any
you're
time
losing on strength, aren't you?
thing is, the problem is any time people have been around long enough to become a national treasure, they've also got old. So strength ain't going to be there. It's going to be Elton John as full.
Yeah.
Yeah, Elton John as fuck. Right, sweet. Right, so 32.5 to beat Sharpie.
That's
Are you
it.
ready with the timer?
Read it wrong.
Let's go.
Just for FYI, if I lose, I'm not shooting Judi Dench. You go and do it.
I ain't going to do it.
right, I'll
I
restart.
ain't shooting the 9 that I want.
I'll restart the timer. There you go, mate.
This English actress, born in Islington, London in 1966, is known for her work among both blockbuster and independent films. She is also known for eccentric fashion and dark aesthetic, which can be seen exasperated in one of her most well-known characters. She was once married to a famous director before he passed in 2014. After that, he was dead, so she wasn't married to him anymore. She was made a CBE in the 2012 New Year's Honours List for her services to drama. Her list of award nominations could go on and on. She was the recipient of a BAFTA Award, a Critics' Choice Movie Award, and an International Emmy Award and 3 Screen Actors Guild Awards, as well as receiving a nomination for 2 Academy Awards, 9 Golden Globe Awards, 5 Primetime Emmy Awards. It is everyone's favourite unhinged Death Eater, Bellatrix Lestrange, played by the fantastic Helena Bonham Carter.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Yeah.
Strong.
She is great.
Strong and she's a bit fit, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a sexy lady.
I think it's the unhinged.
She's your mate's mum. Kind
Yeah.
of sexy as well, isn't she? Like, you know, like my mate's mum. Chris.
What? Fuck off. Get some fuck.
Yes, strong hitter. Is she with? Did you say she's with? Is she still with him?
Tim Burton is
Yeah.
dead.
Is he not dead?
Well,
is
that's
he?
why I said she's not with him anymore.
Is Tim
'cause
Burton
he's dead.
dead?
He's dead as fuck.
I didn't know this.
Yeah, he's dead as fuck.
Oh, I'll check that.
Have a look at that.
Oh,
I'm gonna Google it.
That's news to me.
Tim Burton died ages ago in 2014. That's why I said she's not with him anymore because he's dead.
Oh. Man, he had films come out.
Well, not his.
Tim Burton is still alive. He's 63 years old.
I was
He
going to
is
say,
dead as
he's
fuck.
not dead.
Right, hang on a minute.
I'm sure he's working
He's
on
well dead,
He's
man.
It
not-
says Timothy Walter Burton, born August 25th, 1958. There is
Dead
no.
2014.
I mean, don't
He's still alive. He's
don't
not
get me
dead.
wrong. He looks dead.
Yeah, he's not well.
No.
He's dead.
Hang on a minute. Got No, right, give me a minute now.
He's just not with her anymore.
No, he died.
Because his spouse at the minute is Lena Gisecki.
I think I might have made that up.
You have. Yeah, just for the record, Tim Burton is not dead.
Are you sure though? because I thought it was really dead.
He's not.
In my head, I was like, that might have been rolled down. No, actually, no.
Rolled down. Right, anyway, let's get to the grading. Jack, get off your phone now.
Yeah, Tim Burton. She broke up with him in 2014.
Was that because he died?
He's dead to her.
He died and she wasn't happy about it, so she broke up with him.
Wow.
Oh, right, okay.
If you're not with Helena Bonham Carter, you're dead as far as I'm concerned.
Because I'm sure I got
He's
Wikipedia.
not. We just checked it.
I'm a find this shit. Somebody died, man.
I imagine somebody did. Right, appearance.
Oh no, man, she broke up with him, he didn't die.
Found that out all by yourself, mate, didn't you?
Wow.
Right, appearance. What we're rating her?
9.
Gotta be 8 or 9.
Yeah, 8.5.
8.5.
Right,
Right, 8.5. Intelligence.
Got pretty intelligent. She's got loads of awards and everything. I suppose that's more skill in it. 6.5,
Yeah.
7.
6.5. Right, skill.
She is an incredible actor. It's got to be like a 9.
I would agree with that, a 9.
I think your price isn't Judy out of the game, mate. Yeah. Strength.
1.
-4.
0.
Elton John.
And we're giving her an Elton John.
Giving her the
I don't know if she is.
Let's release those big money balls.
Let's release those big money balls.
I would probably put her in Elton John's category of a 3 again.
Yeah, I don't know. I think she'd be if
Do you reckon she's stronger than Nanageddon?
I know, but I don't think she is. But I
she's
think
weak.
I think she'll take on that. I don't think she is angry, but I think she will take on the Bellatrix Lestrange mentalness and go crazy on your ass.
Yeah.
And then you don't need to be strong, dear, because you're just like, now I'm mental.
Yeah.
I get that, but the category is strength still. You
Thanks for
can
your
go
input.
mental, but you can be a weedy fuck at the same time.
What about 4 then?
We'll go 4
Four's
because
maybe fair.
I think Elton John. If we're judging it on Elton John, which is the thing now,
Yeah,
he's
the
probably
Elton, the Elton scale.
he's done that. Yeah, the Elton scales. He's done too many drugs to be strong.
Yeah.
Style then.
Pretty stylish.
She's
I don't know.
got a very like independent sort of style. She's got a hippie thing going on with all like she has all crazy shit in the way when she goes to award ceremonies.
Yeah, if she does like it's her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A mile off.
I'd say an 8.
So like I was
8.
gonna go for like 6. So I don't know. Me in the middle at 7.
Meet in the middle at 8.
7.
We'll go at 8.
7.
Okay.
That's late.
Right, so that gives her a total of 35. So Judi Dench is being shot in the fucking head.
Oh, what's Judi Dench's?
32.5.
Oh, Judi Dench's.
Judy Dench.
I mean, you can do a shot because I ain't shooting her.
Yeah.
I want her as a man.
No, you brought Helena Bonham Carter in.
Right, I think she'll feel less pain
Why just...
if we bomb her. It'll be quicker.
Well,
won't it?
She'll
you're
not see it
responsible.
coming then either. She'll be like, oh, just looking after the grandkids and we're going to make them a sandwich and...
Why can't we just not let them in? Like, it's not when you get like, I'm moving house, I've been evicted, and it's like get the shotgun out.
Jack was the one who originally made it violent. They made it more violent by shooting them in the head, and then now he's putting it on other people.
Well,
he's
for
like,
next
he's
season
the
then-
Hitler of the fucking Utopia
For next
Project.
season then, can I have a sound of someone falling?
You're just
In my own,
Yeah.
so why not just do the? And it's like, oh, you shit, go off, go off. With your
right, do you
life.
want to welcome
I'll be
in
happy.
Helena Bonham Carter?
You're going
You
in.
go for it. I'll go for it. She's coming in.
Announce it then. Announce it. Welcome to Utopia.
Welcome to Utopia, Helena.
Right.
Fantastic.
Yes. So it is the end of the show, boys.
It is.
Finale up next.
Episode 9
We haven't
done.
really planned anything overly incredible for the finale.
Yeah.
But if you've come this far, then thank
You
you.
might as well watch the next one, wouldn't
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can be like, yeah, that's done. I can unsubscribe and
you? And then
just
get on with me
set
life.
fire to my laptop.
Yeah, get all this crap off it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
if
you set fire to your laptop, it means you get a new laptop.
insurance.
There we go.
But if you have listened and watched this far, thank you very much. And
you.
don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Thoughts and feelings, boys?
I've got a last word.
No, that's not what I asked.
Oh, well, I'm giving you a last word.
No, I'll come back to the last
okay
word. Thoughts
Thoughts
and
and
feelings?
feelings.
None.
Don't
and
really have many
happy.
thoughts.
None and sad.
Generally feel happy.
Yeah. Thoughts and feelings?
Round.
Round.
For
both.
For both.
Round
yeah.
feelings,
My feelings are round,
round thoughts.
and my word is I feel pretty good.
Final words?
Bumfuzzle.
Bumfuzzle.
Final words?
Is that in the dictionary?
I don't know. I just googled random words.
Did you?
I'll tell you if it means it.
My last word would be honeysuckle.
Apparently, it refers to
Wow.
being confused or perplexed.
Isn't it? Bumfuzzle.
Okay. All right.
I'll
yeah.
always bumfuzzle.
Yeah. Good word.
Yeah.
Should we stop?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been Chunky T. Thank you very much for watching.
I've been Jack Magic. Stay happy.
I'm with Herman Sharpie Poon. As always, see you later.
And this has been the Utopia Project. Goodbye.
See you later.
Welcome to Utopia. Please make yourself at home.
It's the only place on earth where you can bitch and moan.
There's something here for everyone to make you feel quite great.
Just as long as we've already let it through our gates.
This is our dreamland. This is Utopia. Yet another little podcast for you. This is our dreamland. This is Utopia.